Happy Sunday, everybody. It is Sunday, October the 17th, and I just wanted to pop in and say hey and do a little quickie energy reading for the week ahead. See if we can catch a little glimpse of what energy might be coming in for all of us throughout the week. Please, as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Doesn't resonate with you now, doesn't mean it won't next time you watch it, or in a week, or in a month. Just always, come back and check. So, this reading is general, it's not for everybody, but it's for anybody, if that makes sense. All right, so let's see what Spirit has to say about what might be coming up in the week ahead. Here, definitely have more cards out than I have space for cards. Alright, Spirit says one more shuffle. Alright, let's see what Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Spirit says don't pick any of those. When you see somebody, when you see a reader put cards back in, it's because we don't feel the energy with those cards. And a thing to remember is that if a card is meant to be part of the reading, if a card is, represents the energy, it's going to come back out. So I used to feel weird about putting cards back in that I didn't feel, but then I always found, well, if that card's meant to come out, it's going to come out again. Comes out a second time, time to keep it. Just a little tidbit there. King of Swords. And one more. Very clumsy today. The Devil. And then the bottom of the deck is the Three of Hearts. Spirit says you're breaking your own heart with expectations. You're overthinking. The Devil definitely is representative of the overthinking. The Devil is you trying to push and force. Things come together when they come together. I just feel like I'm constantly repeating myself when I do readings. Got this card in a personal reading that I did this morning. Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it's also stable. Good things take time. Destiny takes time. Things take time. Be very clear about what you want. The more clear you can get with the universe, the faster this slow ass night will bring it in. You have to get out of your head. You have to stop overthinking. You have to stop laying in bed awake at night worrying. Worry is the devil. Depends on the kind of reading. In this reading, this is a negative energy. These two people are chained together. Spirit's saying, in this instance, it's you and your overthinking and your negative thoughts and your need to control. This Devil represents your need to control the situation. And yes, you're probably getting a lot of signs and synchronicities, and then nothing happens. Well, there's always a lead up to something before something happens. There's also, a catapult. Things get drawn back before they go forward. And when you have expectations of yourself and others and the universe and what you're waiting for, and they don't happen, it breaks your heart, and it leads into mistrust with yourself and with the universe and with your guides. So that's why it's best to release all expectations. Spirit says this week, that's your goal and that's your job, to work on releasing expectations. Go within yourself with the Hermit. Go within yourself, meditate, take a bath, go into the woods, whatever works for you. Meditate. Be in this energy, not this energy. Appropriate. Put the burden down. Put it down. Doesn't do you any good to carry it. This energy is not meant to be carried. Not for long, anyway. We all have it. We all go through it. Just be strong. Oh, look, the Emperor. The Emperor knows. The Emperor is strong. He's knowledgeable. He's confident. The Emperor and the Empress. Those are the energies that we strive to live in as much as humanly possible. Oh, Spirit said to split the deck, so I split the deck. The Two of Wands. Oh, look, and the Two of Pentacles. 22. I don't know, maybe 22 means something to somebody. It's a significant number for me, but it, might be significant for somebody. You just have to know that what is for you is coming, regardless if you're laying in bed at night worrying about it, overthinking it, doubting yourself, doubting the universe. You can't do that. You have to find a balance. I'm not telling you not to worry, because we are. Yes, we're divine, but we're also human. And our humans worry. I'm a worrier. Dude, I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo sun, I'm a Virgo rising, and I'm a Virgo in Mercury. I'm a warrior. But you have to find balance between worry and knowing. And eventually the goal is for the knowing to outweigh the worry. So you just have to know. Oh, look, the Two of Swords. Jeez. 2. The Moon is in between. The Moon is about intuition. The Moon is about secrets and things not being revealed. Maybe some of you are harboring secrets. Maybe people in your life are harboring secrets, but secrets aren't always bad. There could be somebody out there that your divine counterpart, your soulmate, that's simply hiding how they feel from you because they don't yet know, and they're trying to figure it out. They're just not ready to open up to you. If you're reading this, if you're watching this for, another person, I don't feel that this is a bad energy. Like they're keeping something from you, as far as lying about something deceitful. It's more like they're lying to themselves about how they feel about you, and therefore they're not expressing it. Now, as most of us are, and most of us do in these relationships, have telepathic tendencies, you can feel what the other person is feeling, whether they're telling you or not. And that just makes it harder because you know what you feel, but what they are doing and showing and saying is the exact opposite. Again, that's just kind of being in this knowing, being in your intuition. And then you have to make the decision of how long you want to stay in that questionable energy. That, 9 of Swords, that 3 of Swords, versus being in your King of Swords. There's lots of air in this, lots of air energy today. That's, using your mind, thinking. In this case, overthinking. Don't overthink. Judgment. Judgment is about awakening. We all continue to awaken. Most of us have gone through the big jolt of awakening, but we always awaken. We awaken to more and more and more. Spirit doesn't, Spirit breadcrumbs us, like drops a crumb when we need it. Spirit does not give us more than what we can handle or understand. So we're all always awakening. Maybe there's somebody in your life that's awakening, and maybe something is going to happen soon, and as far as your connection, or as far as a job. But it also represents, you know, what's for you will be for you no matter how long it takes. So stop. It's like kind of ironic that these two are, on the Ten of Cups. It's kind of ironic that these two are here together, because the Five of Cups is about loss, about only seeing what you've lost and not seeing what you have. Give to yourself. Allow yourself to see what you have instead of saying, oh, I don't have this, but I do have this, and that's amazing. Thank you. Gratitude brings in more. So, you know, help yourself, help others. Give to yourself, give to others. Whatever giving to others means to you. If it's something that you have, that somebody needs, that you can spare, give it to them. Ten of Cups. We all want the Ten of Cups. We want it all. We want the happiness. We want the other person. We want the whatever it is that you want. It's going to come. So celebrate what you have. And then you can celebrate what you get. What's coming. Queen of Pentacles. There's my card. You just have to be, the Queen of Pentacles is nurturing and loving. And most of all, she's grounded and stable. And the longer you can stay in that energy, the better. But just know that this is the soulmate card. This is the 1111 card. This is union. This is, you know, usually it's about, you know, the union of two people. But if you're not watching this for love, then it could be, you know, the job you've been waiting for, some check or money to come in, or all of the above. It can be your divine partner finally getting their shit together while you're getting your shit together, and you coming in and making it happen. And then this is the last card. I don't care what card is underneath here. Spirit says this is the last card. Towers. We have to have towers. We have to have them. They happen all the time. How you handle them is up to you. They're lessons. If you treat them as lessons and a learning experience, it makes it a lot easier. I promise. A lot of split the deck. That was a lot. Sorry. Sometimes Spirit goes on a rant. Luckily for me, I won't probably remember this, so it's all good. Alright, so now I'm going to pull a card about what we need to release this week. What we need to surrender to. What we need to give up to help ourselves, to help things flow, to help make it through whatever it is we're going through right now. And if we're not going through anything right now, just some advice. So, what's something that we can work on this week to release, to surrender, to help ourselves in our lives? Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you're fearing aging or death. Repeat the affirmation. I have faith that all is well. All is well. Take what belongs to you. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid of moving. Don't be afraid of another person. Don't be afraid of leaving your job and getting a new one. Don't be afraid of cutting back. Fear is the devil in the sense of the tarot. I believe in reincarnation, so I don't believe in the concept of, you know, heaven, hell, the devil, whatever. But the devil as far as, you know, bad habits, addictions, whatever. So, oh, look, Spirit said flip it over. Surrender to negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. The sooner this becomes a habit in our lives, the better. I think we're done here. This isn't really a week ahead reading, I guess, so much as it is advice, just messages for anybody that needed to hear. I guess it could be a week ahead. Maybe work on these things this week. Little like homework assignment from Spirit. So I hope everybody has a great rest of your Sunday, a great week ahead. Book your readings, and I will talk to everybody soon.